Weeks ago I decided, fuck this role, I'm gonna do what I want, this shit isn't fun anymore. So I began to play not ADC's Botlane. Aurelion, the Gotchi, Seraphine and Swain if I'm getting a little touchy, and finally Senna. You might say now, well, Senna is an ADC, but no. Yes, she's an ADC, but she's not an ADC, you know? Why do we call that shit even ADC? Attack damage carry. Like bro, Talon is also an attack damage carry. Why don't we call it like, I don't know, marksman? That's what ADC in League literally stands for. I'm sorry for every new player because I admit that shit makes no fucking sense.
That doesn't make any fucking sense!
Anyways, let's start by the start, you know? Why is it playable? Raid came to the glorious conclusion that Senna's crit damage reduce was completely unnecessary, so they removed it. If we now take into account that even Senna fucking ADC has 60 to 80% crit by the time she hits 2 items instead of the regular 40%. By the way, fuck ADCs. Fuck the mythic update, they sold me as buff and literally stole 5% crit from each of my items. I could have 50% crit with 2 items. Why, Riot? Why? Okay, not so bad. They will remove that anyways. So, where are we? Ah, yes. Next, Riot also solved one of Senna's biggest issues. She has no wave clear. But well, nowadays everyone is allowed to have wave clear. What do you think why Vayne is broken right now? And yes, in the good old LeBlanc days. If you remember, I'm sorry, you might should call your therapist again. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Statics. Congratulations. You have now your core item build, statics and IE. Chapter 2, early game. In early game you wanna look for CS and very short trades. You're like Nami, you got that very tasty "you can't trade me back" spell with Q, and even if they can, it doesn't matter because of the heal. If you miss CS, it's not that bad because of more souls. Yay, I missed that cannon and I can justify it finally before myself. You might say now, but Senna gets much more stacks on support, why should you play it on ADC? And the answer is, fuck you, I do what I want, and gold. Support Senna will have definitely more stacks, but ADC Senna will have enough gold to buy luxury things like IE. Look at it. Isn't it hot? Also, thanks to the statics item build, you can get this little fuck it, whatever chart. Then you only have to Q our minions and watch the enemy ADC cry like the little bitch he is. Chapter 3, mid to late game. Yo! I don't know, push waves, follow your team and hope they're doing stuff. You're still ADC and decide nothing. ADC mid to late game guide. Get the fuck out of here.